The f-stop pocket is a solution for all uniforms personnel who need to protect equipment that they need to put in their pockets without the worry of losing their gear as they go. We came up with the f-stop pocket, filed the design or the utility patent and the design patent at the same time in 2010, and then that was issued in 2013 as a United States Patent and Trademark Office official patent for the pocket. Nobody really seemed to care through the initial years of the company. I don't think people realized they needed a better pocket at all, much less one that, you know, they sometimes didn't even understand. People would buy our products for the fashion aspect and not even realize that they had the pocket occasionally, because we were not too good at the marketing side of things, so we weren't, making it so there was an obvious reason why the pocket was there, and it just looked like a design feature. It didn't necessarily look like a secure pocket. And that's mostly because we focused on fashion and high-end quality product made with the most advanced fabrics and made in USA. It didn't really resonate with people in terms of volume, so we stuck to the fashion side of things, and we started getting in all the boutiques on the west coast of the US, including all the way from Seattle down to San Diego. We've been in the Fred Siegels of the world and all kinds of boutiques, and had several pop-ups, but still the functionality of Endless Ammo never really resonated with normal people, so it wasn't like a big seller. But the industries that we got connected with were the esports, which is professional video gaming people. They loved the brand name Endless Ammo. They loved our styles. They loved our high-tech fabrics. They loved everything about it. And so we sold thousands of jackets to gamers, and we were popular with them. We made jackets with Red Bull, Optic Gaming, and Team Envy, and Evil Geniuses, some of the top teams in the esports world. And we had a good run with that. And we were at all the big events watching these guys with massive crowds playing video games. And they were professionals making $1 million a year. Like Nadeshot, he's one of our original, promulgators who would wear the gear. And Hector from Optic Gaming, and all these guys, we worked with. And Astro Gaming, who was a big company now owned by Logitech. And they make a lot of the gaming equipment. So we just sold a lot of stuff through those channels and boutiques at the same time, and we were getting really popular. Just try to get into the uniform business is really where the rubber meets the road.
What would the uniform business do for the company?
Well, I've worked a lot in aviation, and I've worked a lot with people who work in every industry who get uniforms delivered once a week. You get 5 uniforms delivered because you're going to get them dirty, and then they get taken to a laundry, and you get 5 brand new uniforms once a week, and you actually pay for it out of your paycheck. It's not free from the company you work for. And when they're, you're working around aviation fuels and oils and stuff, you're going to be filthy. And so they bring you brand new uniforms no matter what every week. So it's really cheap stuff, but it's a long-term volume type of play. And the f-stop pocket is key to that because it works in all kinds of facets, from preventing a wrench falling out of your pocket or the pen that you're carrying around. It's literally a false stop pocket. That's what f-stop means. It has nothing to do with cameras. It's a false stop pocket. And the idea is to keep your stuff without requiring fasteners. And in addition to that, from my Army career, we wore BDUs, which is battle dress uniforms with buttons on every pocket. So we were taught as well to always check your buttons, like constantly. Just check your buttons, because you forget a button, you're going to lose stuff. You forget a zipper, you're going to lose stuff. So I'm trying to eliminate the pockets because around 2005, when the Army switched to the ACU, which is the Army Combat Uniform, they started using Velcro on everything. And Velcro is the stupidest thing you could put on a combat uniform because it goes... And when you let go, when you grab something you want to put in the pocket and you already opened it, it's going to close. In the middle of you letting go, it's going to close. So Velcro was the stupidest thing they could do. They put it all over the uniforms, and that was one of the triggers that made me want to change the pocketing systems on uniforms in general.